Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SEL Premium R-Line. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with Titan black leather and quartzite on the interior. The quartzite is going to be in a thin strip on the front two seats, but that's going to be it. It features LED running lights, LED headlights, LED all-weather lights, the R-Line badge right there, the Volkswagen logo at the front, and a front-facing camera there as well. The aggressive front end of the R-Line there. Body-colored paint below the chrome line, all along the base of the car and into the bumper. 21-inch Brazelton R-Line wheels, so you'll have those on the car as well. LED tail lights, easy kick open hatch, silver roof rails, panoramic sunroof, power sunshade for that, remote start. Very nice car. So if you're familiar with the Atlas, a lot of people still aren't. This is a shorter version of the Atlas. This is a 5-seater version. This would kind of compete with the Jeep Grand Cherokee or maybe the Ford Edge. The Atlas is our popular 3-row SUV. It's been selling like crazy, so they made a smaller version of it as well. Features the same V6 engine as the full-size one. Tows up to 5,000 pounds. Has keyless entry on all 4 doors. Chrome window sills as well. Here's a look at that interior. Lumbar support right here, forward and back, and then seat back adjust here. Then you have your 3-seat memory here as well. Here's that quartzite stripe that I was referring to there. It goes up behind the shoulders here and behind the shoulders and down the other side here. That's the only strip of quartzite in the car. Nice bold white stitching in the headrest there, which is fully adjustable manually. And then the white stitching continues down the seat here. These are heated and ventilated seats, so they're heavily perforated there. And then over here in the door, you do have the quartzite look inside the door and the inset as well, and on this pad right here. The rest of it's going to be black. As we climb in, Fender premium audio is on this car, so you've got premium stereo system with a subwoofer, quick release subwoofer in the trunk. Also you have AM and FM satellite radio with this guy as well. Remote trunk release is going to be right here. Automatic headlights are right there, so you do have all-weather lights as well, which replace fog lights. So you're just going to pull out on this guy to turn those on as well. And in bad weather and things of that nature, are going to help light your way. There is a silver finish, a flat silver finish along the door here with a carbon fiber finish on the inside of that. Fender audio nameplate right there. And then you have that silver finish again that goes across the dash, around the radio, and into the vent on the other side and into the door as it continues around. That gray inset adds that elegance with that stitching there, that premium stitching there. And then there's that black pad right there. Now you do have, back to the steering wheel here, a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel as well. Piano black splash down here as well with the R-Line badge right there. The rest of it's going to be that flat silver finish with the new Volkswagen logo in the middle. You do have volume control over here on this side, and then also your song skip and preset skip over here on this side. Volkswagen's digital cockpit comes standard in the SEL and SEL Premium, even in the R-Line trims as well. Right now it's considered widescreen, but if I hit this view button right there, I can change that to a crop screen or a dial screen for old school, and then back to a widescreen there. I can also zoom in and out by hitting the up and down arrows on here. So I can zoom in and I can zoom out. All right, so my gear and everything's going to show right here. Temperature gauge is right here. Fuel gauge is over here on this side. Nice flat dash up here. Storage bin right here, and then you do have a speaker right there as well. Very nice setup there. This is an MIB3 radio, so this radio is new for 2021. And what it does is it gives you Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink wirelessly. My phone is actually down there charging, and it's connected to this wirelessly. So Apple CarPlay or Android Auto will connect wirelessly once you do your Bluetooth setup. And so if you're using an Apple device, you can use Apple Maps, Google Maps, or Waze. And if you're using a Android, you can use Waze or Google Maps. You do also have dual zone climate zone up here, heated and ventilated seats as well, and they run simultaneously, so you don't have to run one or the other. Your vent setups pop up right here, so you can choose what you want there. You do also have something called air care, which is your air filtration system. Let me pull that up. I can turn that on just by hitting the active button here, and that's going to scrub the air for pollutants and things of that nature, filter out bad air, bad smelling air like skunks, landfills, and things like that before it circulates in the cabin. Very nice setup there. Now they do also have this split where you can do front row and second row, and then you can also adjust the fan speed right here. Okay, so this is on the full-size Atlas that you'll be able to do back row. This one being it's dual zone up front, everything's up front, you're only going to need to be able to do the front. So if I go back to this screen here, this is my Android Auto screen. I do have over here in the glove box, there is no CD player, it's just SD card holders right here, and they deleted the SD card reader as well, so I'm not sure why they kept that. But you do have room for manuals in there and seatbelt clip protectors right there. Up above here you do have the Homelink Mirror, which is your auto dimming rear view mirror with a digital compass right there, and 3-door garage door memory down below. Black headliner for the R lines. Very nice setup there with that power sunshade and a panoramic sunroof. Panoramic sunroof is standard on the SEL and SEL premium models. That glass panel does open and move back. It stacks on top of the other panel right there, just like that. Pop-up windscreen right there. Very nice setup. Very nice indeed. You do also have a vanity mirror with an LED light above on each side. This car will come free with CarNet. Free of charge for 5 years. That's your roadside assistance and emergency services. Very similar to OnStar. 1 free month of Wi-Fi and 3 months of free satellite radio as well. So let's take a look at the back seat. Oh, one thing I did fail to mention. Here's your key fob right here. This is a look at that key fob. And your remote start and all of that is right there on the side. It's a super slim key fob, so it's going to fit in your pocket and not take up a lot of space. Panic alarm on the side right there. You have light for your cup holder right there for the SEL and SEL premium models. Lots of space there. Park assist and also 360 camera. The 360 camera also brings you 4-panel setup here, so I can touch any panel here and turn that camera on. And also I can touch the roof and bring it back to overhead. Also, there are different ones, so if I'm hooking up a trailer or anything like that, there's different angles that I can use there as well. Very nice setup there. Park assist is going to allow me to perpendicular and parallel park this car, or even straight in park it. By pushing that button there, it's going to bring it up on the screen here, and it'll automatically detect whether you're doing perpendicular or parallel. You do still control the gas, the gear, and the brake with this one. It does the steering. It only does the steering for you, but it'll guide you to go forward and then back, and it uses your rear sensors for that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Push button start right here. Electronic parking brake right here. Just lift up on that guy to activate it. You do have an armrest right here. Nice comfortable armrest with a USB-C connection inside. So that gives you 3 up front. There's also a drop-in safe that you can put in here to store valuables. Volkswagen sells that as well. There's a look at the other 2 USB-C connections that are down here in a cubby with the wireless charging. This will charge your phone in the case down here, so you don't have to take it out of the case unless you're using a pop socket or something of that sort. The auto start stop button is right here, and then of course hazards are right here. Let's take a look at the back seat. This one, as we climb out, this one is $52,180. Extras on this one are going to include the MDO package, which includes monster mats, heavy duty trunk ladder, cargo blocks, and a privacy cover. Also, the Volkswagen Puddle Lights are going to be standard, or not standard, but they're $200 more on this one, bringing it to that $52,180. As we open this up right here, the Puddle Lights, if you're not sure what those are, it projects the Volkswagen logo onto the ground at night, so it gives a little bit of flair and elegance to the car. There's a look at the seat belt, the car seat hookups over there, and also right here, so you can do 2 car seats in these rows. These seats will fold flat, but they don't tilt forward like the regular full-size Atlas. Right here is a drop-down armrest cup holder right there, so you have that guy right there. I want to go ahead and climb in here. The thing that's outstanding about this car is the impressive amount of legroom that it has. This is more than a Passat and more than a Tiguan on interior comfort space. And this seat doesn't slide forward or back, so you don't have to worry about that. But I have easily 6 to 7 inches of knee space between my knees and the back of this seat right here. Climate control is all handled up front, but I do have 2 heated seats back here in the back, being this is an SEL Premium. And then I do have 2 USB ports back here for USB-C and a 3-prong plug-in as well. So with that said, I have 5 USBs in this car and 2 12-volt adapters, one there and one in the back. Fender audio logo right there as well. On the SEL Premium, I do get, if I can get it to hook up there one-handed, the sunshades. Sunshades are standard, and more premium stitching back here in the back seat as well. These seats will recline as well. There's a little handle over here on the side right here. I can lift back on that, and now I'm reclined in this seat. If I can show you there's the recline. And these headrests are adjustable as well. Here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. So go back to the front here and look at your instrument cluster right there and center console and armrest there. So let's take a look at the back. Here's a look at your 21-inch Brazelton wheels. Very sharp looking car. This comes in pure gray, black, pyrite silver, tourmaline blue, aurora red, or pure white, or oryx white pearl is coming soon. There's a look up at your panoramic sunroof, through to the center armrest right there in the front, and the instrument display up there. That's the recline seat there. These seats will fold flat as well. This one, coming with the MDO package, has this cargo cover or privacy cover here. These monster mats here, which are the rubber mats right there to say Atlas. Then you have those cargo blocks there as well. We purposely leave the front plate off until you arrive. Make sure you want that on the car. 12-volt charger port right there. Trunk light here and a trunk light here with a pull-out bag hook on either side right here and here for groceries and things of that nature. It is an easy kick open hatch and a power lift gate. There's the button right there. There's a look at your tow hitch. You will still need a 7-pin adapter to hook up to that, but right now that's ready to go without the hitch and the adapter and hooks for hook holes for chains and things of that nature. This will pull 5,000 pounds. This car does come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil change will be covered by the dealership. That's a local deal. So if you're traveling in from out of town, you'll still have that 2 years, 20,000 miles free at any dealer. That's already in the warranty from Volkswagen. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. Sorry about that, guys. The wind is just out of control. It's always windy now, and now I'm going to have to get a good mic. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and just remember to subscribe to the channel. Reese sells cars, Volkswagen Guru. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe.